First of all, I want to start the video by saying I understand. I understand that you watched the video and you feel motivated. You feel that you can take over the world and you feel that you can get your desires and everything that you want. And I understand that because this is where I started. It started by me watching back in the day Tom Bilyeu, Tony Robbins. But I also want to explain to you that life is a movie. Life is character development. It is within your hands to be able to grow yourself, grow your character in order to get everything that you want. And this will give you everything you can imagine if you do that properly and you grow yourself the right way. It doesn't matter what your goal is. If you want to become a cook, a singer, or you want to make millions of dollars online, you want to teach people. At the end of the day, you need to see life as a movie. I literally, for 10 years now, I'm saying that I see myself as being the hero in my movie. I imagine myself like being Deku on My Hero Academia. And people thought I'm crazy, but I know that this is the way to create fulfillment. It sounds corny and weird, but at the end of the day, life is all about you. You see life from first perspective and how you're able to make your desires, fulfillment, and freedom a reality. I have a question. What most people do and what most people are a victim of? They always say that I'm always prioritizing others, listening to other people's opinion, listening to their friends or their parents, telling them that their goals are crazy. That's how most people live a life. So they follow a predetermined path, a path that the society tells you that you can only do A, B, C, or D. You can become a doctor, an engineer, or an accountant, and you need to go to the right school, acquire the beautiful debt, and then go and work in order for you to pay off your debt. But if the universe is you and you are universe, how do you expect for you to be fulfilled and to be free if you prioritize what other people are saying in front of what your heart is telling you and you're never listening to your gut? Let me show you. Okay, this is you, right? And this is the vibration that you have. Now, when you let people around you to tell you what to do, they are basically interfering with the vibration and your connection to the universe. You basically lose your center, lose the alignment of who you want to be and who you want to become. You interfere and you stop vibrating and manifesting what you want to manifest in your life. And you just follow someone else's advice blindly. This is exactly what I was doing. I was following my family's advice and my professor's advice to do a PhD, even though actually my vibration and my ultimate purpose wasn't for me to get a PhD. And that's when I realized when I was 23 that this is completely the wrong direction. So I stopped my PhD. The reason I was able to make real action and the reason you will be able right after this video to shift realities and move towards the direction that you want is because you will understand that life is a game. Life is a movie and you are the hero of this movie and you need to start listening to yourself and taking the direction that you want to take. I want you to understand that one of the most powerful emotions you can feel is desire, but desire doesn't start from the outside. Desire comes from within, comes from your vibration we were talking about that connects to the universe, grounds you, and tells you what you want to pursue. I want you right after this video to start welcoming every human experience. And what I mean by that is that I want you to welcome for you to feel pain. I want you to welcome for you to feel suffering. I want you to understand that this is part of the game. And as Greek philosopher and Stoic philosophers, I want you to experience this and let it ground you and let it direct you. Something that Casey said, I heard that like 10 years ago and it still stuck with me, Casey Neistat, is that him getting a job washing dishes was the best thing that happened in his life because he was able to understand exactly what he doesn't want to do and from what he wants to run away, and this allowed him to see exactly where he wants to go. A lot of the times, suffering, seeing how horrible is school or university or your job is the thing that inspires you to move towards a direction in order to get the fuck out of it. There is two things that motivate action. There is pain and there is pleasure. Every human being, what they want to do is they want to reduce pain and they want to increase pleasure. However, you will do 10 times more to decrease pain than to increase pleasure. This means that if you actually hear your pain, understand your pain, and focus on decreasing your pain, will do 10 times more than you thinking that you want to get a Lamborghini. The problem that most people have is that they are scared to do things. They are scared to be uncomfortable. But the people that are at the top of the food chain is the people that are comfortable to be uncomfortable and to be at the ends of their abilities. When someone creates a company and they are successful, you have to understand that it came out of some sort of uncomfortability. There is no way that someone is on the comfort of their home watching Netflix for 4 hours at the end of the work shift and they were able to follow their dreams, have ultimate freedom, financial and mentally. So life in general is about having fun, being in a flow state, but at the end of the day, being at the edge of your abilities. Let's see what is flow actually. Okay, here brother, flow. Flow will never be achieved if something is too easy or if something is too difficult. If your abilities are here, flow will be achieved if you are just 7% above your abilities. If something is very easy or if something is extremely hard, you will never do it. If something is very easy, you will like, oh, I don't want to do this. I don't feel any satisfaction. If something is too hard, it's like your ego doesn't allow you to do it because it's too hard for me to do it. If it is just 7% above your abilities, you achieve flow. This is the place that is easy. You have fun. It is enjoyable to do. Most of people, this flow session can last just for hours. They go to a motivational video like this one and they have a little bit of flow. They go, they dive into their work and then it stops. But flow can last for days. Right now, I'm in a flow state for the past almost 3 weeks. Right now, I went so crazy that I have a new challenge that I post a YouTube video every single fucking day, even though I was posting a video once per month. Why flow goes away? Because motivation doesn't last. When you don't want to work, but you have a micro motivation from an external stimuli, you just have it for a second, but it's fleeting, it goes away. We have to go back to the analogy that life is like a movie. Think about every movie. A movie would be so boring if across the movie it was at the start of the movie, the hero is successful, amazing, and happy. In the middle of the movie, the hero is successful, amazing, and happy. At the end of the movie, the hero is successful and happy. You would kill yourself. There is a reason that the hero's journey is so classic, is because every movie has to start from pain and misery. There is a reason of where you are in pain right now because you are the hero of your own movie and you are having your arc. Right now, your hero's journey is calling you. That's why you're watching this video. This video is the catalyst for you to shift realities because you understand right now that your hero's journey is calling you right now. And is it within your hands to follow that? There is an illusion that pain and trauma is something that you need to avoid, you need to stay away. But actually, this is what makes you powerful and what starts your journey. If you take massive action, I guarantee you that you are going to achieve everything that you want to achieve. I did it. Most successful people did exactly the same thing. Almost 70-80% of the millionaires and billionaires out there are self-made. If you take action towards your freedom, you will be free. I guarantee you. I'm 100% sure about that. I want you to remember that it is within your hands to bet on yourself. Love yourself. The universe is with you as long as you are within yourself and you are deciding to take action and go towards freedom. It's up to you to go towards your goal, your success, the place that you want to be, your freedom. Don't die on your deathbed thinking that you were on a rat race and you weren't able to be fulfilled and free. That is your moment and your calling for you to move towards your freedom. I want you to use that. I don't know what is your age, but right now for you to be watching that, you are in the place for you to do it. That's it. That's all my thoughts. For the love of God, like and subscribe this video because this algorithm is brutal. And I want you to comment, I get it, if what I'm saying makes sense. Comment something because this algorithm is killing me and I want this message to go out and help people. That's it. Thank you, brother.